Hello dear nature cure loving friends. Thank you very much for your encouragement to create these enriching videos. We want to be enriched by our food habits, and we should be enriched by our food habits relevant to our present needs but not enslaved by repeating any old irrelevant ones. Using the generationally known relevant nature cure knowledge, I joyfully present here yet another extremely easy but significantly helpful tea. I have seen both among friends and family how they can not go a single day without their quota of coffee or tea. It's a common beverage, a morning wake-up drink. But here's one very simple tea that has only 2 ingredients and a very quick process that many use on a daily basis to avail of the health benefits it provides. This is Brahmi tea. Brahmi is called ondelaga in Kannada, which means single-leaved. This herb has the characteristic of giving only one leaf and propagating further via root to give another single leaf, and so on and so forth. It's such fun to see it grow, and it grows really well both in pots as well as on the ground. So you can actually have it in your own garden. Telugu speaking people call it Saraswati Aku because it's supposed to improve memory and also sharpen the intellect. Nature cure specialists suggest that Brahmi tea is good both for body and the mind. It reduces oxidative stress and supports overall detoxification. Over time, it is supposed to improve memory tremendously if consistency is maintained. In fact, it is used as a memory enhancer and brain tonic for kids due to its property to improve cognition. Here I am going to be using organically grown, homegrown Brahmi leaves. Like I said, it's very quick in growth, so you can have it in a small pot in your home, or if you have a bit of a garden, you can just put it on the ground and it grows very rapidly. That's the important thing that we have to mention here. It can easily grow. It can easily be grown into your home too. Once you have the Brahmi leaves ready, let's look into the recipe. Here are the Brahmi leaves from our garden. We'll just take a pot and add about 1 cup of water. You can keep this on a low flame. As I've mentioned before in other videos as well, a low flame is always preferred and recommended by nature cure specialists. Let's just add the Brahmi leaves to the water. You can just cut and keep the leaves and wash them and then add them to the pan or pot that you've kept on the stove. And now we'll just wait for it to boil. It's boiled. So once the water is boiled, you can transfer it to the cup for drinking. We have to wait till it's boiled so that the water gets infused with all the essence of the Brahmi. You can just pour it all together into the cup, or you can have the leaves separately. But it's important to eat the leaves and not just strain it, because we have to get the health benefits of the leaves. Some might find this a little bland. If you do, you can just add maybe a drop of honey, or just powder a clove, or maybe even add a bit of salt or cumin, or maybe just a few drops of honey. That's perfectly fine. That's totally up to you, but as is also very nice. My family and friends actually like the flavor and the taste of Brahmi as is, so we prefer it this way. And there you go, a simple, easy, quick Brahmi tea which will definitely boost your energy as well as improve your memory. Hope you liked it, and if you do, you can show us that you liked it by clicking the like button. Your subscription is an encouragement to our team to make more videos. Share this with your family, friends, and anyone else who can have this quick tea and get that extra boost of energy as well as improvement in memory. You can comment below any other variations you tried, like I mentioned, any other things you might have added for taste, for example. And by clicking the notification bell, you will be aware of when we upload new videos. Until next time, bye-bye.